Damien, a big win over Mount Ayr. Anytime you can come into another gym in the POI and pick up a win, I'm sure it's a fun experience. Just kind of tell me about tonight's win and what it means.
We haven't put together a game all season that we felt really happy about, and we know we got districts coming up, and that's when you got to play your best basketball. So we've been really trying to focus on the things that are going to take us to that next step come district play, and I think we put together a good game tonight, and we're improving. We're improving at the right time. So it felt awesome to come out here and get a good win.
You had a couple of really nice shots there in the first quarter. You kind of got into rhythm. Was that kind of when you started to feel that tonight was going to be a good night for you?
I can usually, by the end of the first quarter, I know what kind of night I'm having, and I knew I was playing hard. I was hitting shots. These guys were playing hard. We were all hitting shots. We were executing on the floor, and I knew we were going to have a good night.
You guys came out from halftime down 2, then you got on a little bit of a run there in the third quarter. Just what do you think was key there in that stretch?
Just sticking with the game plan. We know we're always going to go on a run at some point, so Coach put together a great game plan for tonight, and we stuck with it, and really worked out for us in the second half, and we went on that little run, kept the lead the rest of the game, and props to Coach for putting together a great game plan.
Brennan, 27 points tonight, a game high. Just kind of tell me, what was working for you offensively tonight?
Well, my teammates were getting stuff open, and I was able to drive because they're too worried about the other guys, and it left open a couple of gaps and a couple of lanes, and I was able to get to the hoop and then knocked a couple of shots down outside.
Defensively, you might be one of the smaller guys out on the court, but you were all over the place defensively. I had you for 6 rebounds, a couple of steals as well. Just kind of tell me about your defense tonight.
Well, just trying to be aggressive and really just try to be aggressive and get steals and just pressure them to make them do what we want. So.
You kind of put the team on your back a little bit there in the third quarter, had a stretch where you were just on fire. What were you seeing out there and what was clicking?
I wouldn't say put the team on my back, but I got a couple open looks and I knocked them down and it just happened to go on a roll there.
District pairings came out today, and we're going to get into the postseason here in a little over a week. What's this team capable of, and anything you think you guys need to work on down the stretch?
I think we can go a ways, and it all depends on our effort. We gotta get better defensively, and this stretch right here is important because we just got to work towards getting better and winning in the postseason.
Coach, as you know, winning in Mount Ayr is not an easy thing to do, but you guys are able to do it tonight. I'm sure you just got to be ecstatic with your team.
It's the highs are high and the lows are low, but we wanted to keep an even kilter across it all. But anytime you can come into Mount Ayr and win, they're a quality basketball team. They're really good. And it feels good to come out of here with a win. It always does.
About 4 weeks ago, they came into your guys' own gym and took a win. Was there any extra motivation from that and anything that you guys kind of took away from that first matchup that helped you guys tonight, you think?
I think it's always, this is a real friendly rivalry that they want to beat us, we want to beat them. And any time that you can motivate a kid to do whatever they need to do, it is. And to get up from Mount Ayr isn't hard, and I know it's the same way on their side. They're a bunch of good kids. They're good ball players, and it's always going to be a challenge every time you play them, whether it's here or there. So,
in the first half, it kind of looked like Mount Ayr controlled the tempo, but you guys go into the locker room only down 2. Was that something maybe you tried to push to your team as far as, hey guys, we're still in this?
Well, I told them we got to weather the storm. They're gonna create some storms. They're gonna have some runs. They're gonna do some things right. The things aren't gonna go our way. Calls aren't gonna go our way, and we just got to weather it and outlast it. Keep our heads on straight and just keep pushing forward with the game plan that the kids executed and just came out and played really hard and on defense especially, and just did what it took to get the win here tonight.
About a week or so, and we'll get into the postseason. I know pairings came out today. What's it going to take going forward to get to where you guys ultimately want to go?
Well, we have to move a little better offensively, and we just got to solidify our defense just a little bit. They got way too many good looks inside. We just got to solidify things. We're starting to come together as a group, starting to gel a little bit, and this is a great time of the season to do it. So I'm pretty happy about that.